険者たちが活躍するのにぴったりな場所だと思いません？
最近はどこも仕事が多いって話なのに俺んとこには全然来ねえぞ。
この研究は確かに将来性がありますね。
やっぱりモコモコ打銃にしよう。スネージ内まで荷を運べるし毛も売れるだろうからね。
ここは冒険者たちが活躍するのにぴったりな場所だと思いません？
なんだ、最近はどこも仕事が多いって話なのに俺んとこには全然来ねえぞ。やっぱりモコモコ打銃にしよう。スネージ内まで荷を運べるし毛も売れるだろうからね。
戦法は確かに不思議。けれど法を治める前に心を治めなければ全ては水面に映る月のごとく触れた瞬間に砕け散ってしまう。
なんだよ、最近はどこも仕事が多いって話なのに俺んとこには全然来ねえぞ。
ここは冒険者たちが活躍するのにぴったりな場所だと思いません？
世はいつも雨雲とともにある。月があれば故郷にいるも同じこと。
この研究は確かに将来性がありますね。
なんだよ、最近はどこも仕事が多いって話なのに俺んとこには
ここは
全然
冒険
来ねえぞ。
者たちが活躍するのにぴったりな場所だと思いません？
やっぱりモコモコ打銃にしよう。スネージ内まで荷を運べるし毛も売れるだろうからね。
この研究は確かに将来性がありますね。
ここは冒険者たちが活躍するのにぴったりな場所だと思いません？
なんだよ、最近はどこも仕事が多いって話なのに俺んとこには全然来ねえぞ。やっぱりモコモコ打銃にしよう。スネージ内まで荷を運べるし毛も売れるだろうからね。
この研究は確かに将来性がありますね。
数理は世の断りの基本よ。興味があるなら演算を教えてあげる。そうね、まずは指を10本出してみて。基礎から教えてあげましょう。
やっぱりモコモコ打銃にしよう。スネージ内まで荷を運べるし毛も売れるだろう。
震えてるじゃない。極寒のせい？それとも恐怖？ファッションは私が手生意気な。
絶縁障壁展開。掃除対象。今宵月を指す。紅に染まって散りなさい。はっ、気をつけなさい。救済はいらない。いらないの。
せっかくのチャンスだ。本気を出して俺を楽しませてくれ。投稿も一つの選択だよ。俺は敗者に優しいからね。
流れて。防衛モード起動。手伝って。気をつけなさい。よっ、
せっかく手に入れたのに。
この同点。同点につ。星と深淵。無事今日の依頼を。星と深淵。
Yeah, 32 characters, that's a lot. I probably have them, but it's still just kind of annoying to deal with. Okay, so it's that guy, Jade Plume. Oh. Okay, so and damage. So they assume that this is just whatever then. Oh, it's right. Okay, so this is one where Venti is actually really good. Okay, yeah. So it's the oh, this one's fucking annoying. Yeah, problem is that the timed nature of this. One, the fact that this thing moves around a lot. It's really annoying. Okay, so Venti is really, really good in that third boss. Oh yeah, because you get the free 6 in the beginning. That counts towards your. Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, yeah, I don't have that many characters. I'm like, I guess honestly, I do have enough characters where I probably could. Because there are some characters I'd like to bring, like Jean and Charlotte and Chi would be fine. Oh, Bennett, yeah, Bennett. Okay, so I want to say Venti for the third boss, if possible. Let's see. Second boss can be pretty much anybody. Last boss, I need a very good burst damage dealer. Skirk would be kind of interesting. Obviously, Freeze Team seems to be pretty good for this shit, but... Okay, so... Electro Swirl... I think Super Canuck I probably need more of. Super Canuck is kind of a weak reaction. Okay, I guess I'll leave it at that. I don't really want to do this one. Like, this is actually good because I have Varessa, but I don't know if I want to use Varessa though, right from the get go. Although honestly, I really don't have it. Well, I can have Eula, I guess. I could burn through my Eula first. Oh, I don't have actually an Electro. Okay, fuck it. I'll have to do this. Okay, I guess I'll use Varessa then.
治療は僕にも。
ジャスティスと行くよ。ヒーロー見参。はー公主決定。イオなら特製ドリンク。はあ、名を照らす炎よ、闇を滅せよ。超必殺ハンマー、ダイビングヒップ。
Well, I guess maybe it's a good thing I used her right from the get-go, because I have no fucking clue to use her.
Oh, 今度は誰が騒いでる？
Hello there, how's it going? Okay, so do I need a DPS more or do I need a support more? Okay, so I have Chaska. See, Electro is really good in the next team, although I could use Varessa for the first boss, despite me not knowing how to play. Well, no, the problem with this game is you can't just not have... Like, I would love if I could just have less than 4 characters. If I could be like, you know what, I don't need this character. So the problem actually comes from the lack of supports. The lack of supporting characters. Because I want to save, like, the DPS for the actual proper fights, when I'm like, okay, I need an actual DPS. So... Although, I guess I don't really need Varessa if I bring in Clarin. Because Clarin, I need Electro for the first fight. The problem is if I don't have... Okay, yeah, let's go DPS. Okay, so... I either do this fight, or this one, which I realistically should do. Actually, no, fuck that. I hate I hate those guys. Okay, let's just burn through Varessa. I don't like her. I'll have Clarin for the first boss. I can, but the problem is I don't want to like use my good DPS too early, which is kind of the big issue for this, because you're just like... I have okay, so... And, like, the problem is I burn through my supports too quickly, too. Which just becomes annoying. Okay, so, I will bring... Let's get rid of Dory. Dory's kind of shit. I don't know if I want to use up her right away. I could even get rid of Mika. I don't want to use... Yeah, let's do this, okay. Problem is I kind of want the Electro. No, this is not the boss. This is just some random trash. And Chaska's actually good, so I want to save her for an actual boss. This is just Act 2, so it's just the two random shits. It doesn't help that I actually don't know how to use Varessa too. Oh, there we go. I don't have Varessa. Varessa's not one of my characters. So, that's another reason why I kind of want to burn her. Well, kinda. Sayu scales off attack. So, let's see. Sayu scales off attack. my God, I really do want a Venti. Venti's for the third boss, so might as well get her. Sayu scales her healing off of attack, and I also have a shitload of gravestones. She actually has an R5 gravestone on her at the moment, because the gravestone is a 5-star stat stick, so just the base attack is going to be great. And then the fact that it also at R5 gives like a 40% attack bonus, and then once she hits an enemy whose attack is lower than a certain percentage, I think it's like 30 or 40%, she gets another attack bonus. So she becomes a super healer. I've been playing. I mean, to be fair, yeah, to a degree, but also I've been playing since the game started. So I've been playing for 5 years. So you just get a lot of shit when you play for that long. Okay, so let's do this fight. Okay, so you see Electro has an advantage. So let's do this. I mean, it's not a lot. It's not like I have about as good a luck as anybody. But the idea is just the fact that like when you play for 5 years, you're just gonna accumulate that shit. So like I have an R5 Aquila Favonia too. And actually I don't even just have an R5 Wolf's Gravestone. I'm thinking that too. Especially because I'm pretty sure I do have a superconduct bonus. And having her passively on the field is super useful. So who did I bring? I don't want to be on. I could bring a Eula. Eula's kind of crap. Let's see. I don't think I want to burn Diona yet. Could bring in her. Yeah, I'm thinking her for the healing. I'm thinking her too. I guess. Or I could use Sayu again. I prefer Lanyan I think I like better than Sayu. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because except for the shield. Oh, what's wrong one? I meant to do that. Okay, so Furina. If I want to save a Freeze team for later, let's do. Furina's better for a Freeze team than Columbina, so let's save Columbina for later. Let's use up one of these. So I have a buff of each type. And then let's use up one of these. Nice, get some refund. Okay, so I have enough DPS. Probably want more support. Okay, you guys are kind of annoying. These guys are just easier to beat. Oh, well, okay, whatever. Fuck it. Oh, it's the defense. Shit. Crap. I guess Eula, 'cause she's just simple. I don't want to use up. I don't use up Raiden right now. Raiden's kind of as useful. Ganyu's kind of useless. This could be Ganyu. Sayu.
禁止。さらば出てこい。早く渚のリング。やっほっ。地雷パチョ。この仕事は排除するべきです。わめきなさい。はい憲兵王を立つ。目には目を。やっよっ。早くお触り禁止。行くぞ。役払い邪魔をするな。瑠璃のように落ちなさい。さらば分身の術よ。はいよっ。ふんふっはい兵糧のようにうなれ。砕け散れ。それよっよっ。結束せよ。おとなしくしな。風雪の縮図。大丈夫です。はっジャッジメント。早くはいはっ出てこい。相関化粧。やっ邪魔をするな。はっもう一度瑠璃のように落ちなさい。
I just need 35%, that's it.
はっやっわめきなさい。やっはっ結束せよ。よっはっはっはいはっはっ。
Damn, yeah, you're right. I mean, right at the end, too. Like, yeah. I could continue. I could try again. But honestly, I just don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. Okay, so that was the first one. I always hate the defense ones. Like, if I had any sort of grouping, if I had Sucrose, that would have been better. Okay, so the second boss is whoever. Let's do this. Let's see, how many characters do I have? A decent amount of them. Let's. Oh, fucking. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do. I hate plunge attack shit. I mean, I could have done it again, it would have been fine, but. Yeah, let's just do that one. Okay. It was, like, it's not the end of the world. I could have restarted, but I just don't give a shit. I really don't care. Like, I'm not aiming for, like, max things. I don't need the potions or whatever. Like, the only reason I'm doing this is for the keys. I'm doing it for the keys because I want the envisioned echoes. That's it. That's all I care about. Okay, so let's use up Eula again. Okay, so Eula, this is random trash though. If I can do whatever the fuck I want, I could just burn through my supports. I don't really want to though. Nah, I don't even bother that. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't even do Spiral Abyss. Like, I really don't care unless there's like some super unique, awesome reward. And there is for the weapon glamour, but like, it's not even the weapon glamour I'd want. Like, what the weapon glamour I want would be something like. Let's see, should I do Delanian? Giona? I have a shield. I guess I don't really need double shield. Could bring in her, because I don't really use her that much. She could be useful for other shit. I don't know. Yes. Having double shielded, that was kind of weird. But then had double healer was also kind of weird too. No, I'm walking on my treadmill right now, so I'm gonna be slightly out of breath because of that.
早く掃除対象渚のリンおとなしくしな粉々よ憲兵門を立つ砕け散れはいふっふっ結晶せよそれ防衛モード起動殲滅モードしっかり立ってな邪魔をするなはっ中風本にキス風よ散れ粉々よ走行のオン目には目をはっやっわめきなさいはっはい塵となってください渚のリンおとなしくしな千人のご高来だ風よはっ粉々よ兵糧のようにうなれ砕け散れわめきなさいやっそれよっ
Either the original or Enfield. I have played Enfield. I really like Enfield. Enfield's a ton of fun. Okay, so Scofier, I'm thinking of bringing a freeze team for the final boss. Yeah, Enfield is a ton of fun. I love Enfield. Okay, so I'll bring Kaching for the intermediary fights. Okay, so I got a Skirk's there. So I actually am low on support, so let's save Skirk for that. Oh, I don't know extra shit. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna be a bitch. She's a good Chaska fight though, because she's a zippy little girl. So let's just do her riding. Could do Mika. Okay, I mean I could bring Diona. I don't want to bring Clorind yet. Yeah, because I want 3 Petch Elements, so I guess I'll do this team.
見切りました今だチレブレッドレイ消え失せろ
Oh, it's her.
チョック呪言チョック来光意図美しきかな稲光すなわち永遠なりやった逃げ道はありません呪言律令呪言飛ぶか今だ今だ散れ
Okay, so I need Venti for the 3rd boss, though. So I need Venti. 100%. So let's go random then. Okay, so shit. So, do I pick up Skirk now? Even though she's going to be for the final boss. Although we're running... Actually, no, we're running low on other characters to use. So I need some burner characters in between. Oh, ice. Okay, well, I'm not going to use... Actually, I guess I could do ice. So it's either use Ayaka maybe for this one. But I have too many electric characters, so let's do this one and use Kaching. Okay, well, I'm not going to use her for the freeze team. So I guess maybe I could use her now? Her and then Lan Yan, maybe? Oh wow, my guys are fucking useless.
有限なる来帝呪言
How is this okay? I thought Katrina could do this, but she's so fucking weak. Yeah, there's something about that building gauge that... Okay, so... let's move Durn, I guess. Okay, so it'll be Venti and Durin for this boss. Actually, wait, what was the boss details again? Electro and Pyro and enemies are usually good. Okay, so Durin's obviously good for that. Electro is good too. Okay, so bring in Skirk now. Okay. So, Durin will be number 1, Venti number 2. Except Electro and Pyro. So I could bring in Nefa. Actually, I should probably bring in her because she's useless. And then... let's leave Lan for her.
危ない。瞬く間に逃げようなんて思わない。八方の風羽ばたかん。ほっはっはん。我が剣よ影に従え。
危ない。運命の変わり目。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。陣営のごとく。はっはっ。やーここだよ。走っ風だ。
危ない。
健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ。よっはっ。
腐食神聖気をつけて。
ふう風よ散れ。た行け。はっはっ千人のご高齢だ。
腐食神聖。
足元に気をつけ。はっ逃がさない。はっふっ逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
気をつけて。た
ふんはっ行こうよ。ここだよ。ふっはっ走るよ。
危ない。運命の変わり目。
はっ風よ散れ。健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ。瞬く間に風だ。風よ散れ。
Damn, that was not great.
Oh, 足元に気をつ
任せて。物語は始まったば。
逃がさない。今宵月を捧ぐ。
落ちろ。たやた
まばれて逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
近寄らないで。任せて。や
はっはん移して三月よ輝け。ふう我が剣よ影に従え。
Really? That's all it. That's all that made the difference? Okay, so I need, for the last boss, I need Fiorina. So, last boss will be, oh, actually, wait, no, there's two fights left. I could actually do Skirk and Scuffy now. Oh, but I have no Hydro, fuck. Oh, I could burn everybody else, it doesn't really matter, though. Yeah, I could burn everybody else. I don't really need to. I could get a buff. So the last one will be the Freeze team. So we actually won't get any of these buffs, so it doesn't really matter. I could do whomever. Okay, let's just get Fiorina now. Okay, do I have any in that land? No, I don't. Okay. So then this fight it is. Okay, so they have a pyro slime though, so it's probably not the best to do this. Damn, so if I had reset that previous one, I would have been fine. So yeah, it's like, it sucks that like they just end loaded. Okay, so I guess I could. Should I do? I guess I could do sucrose, honestly. I don't really need. Well, no. Or should I bring in a healer? I guess realistically, a healer would probably be better. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect, unfortunately, because I don't have a proper freeze team, but let's see how this goes. Forgot I did. Well, I mean, I could actually bring a freeze team if I wanted to. I could bring in these 4 and not have a healer. Would that be better? Honestly, probably. And there we go. So damn, if I had reset that, I would have had it perfect. If I had reset that, if I had reset the thing, and I was close enough where I could have, but whatever. I think I only need 9 anyway. I get everything else perfect, right? Yeah, Eula had the biggest damage nuke. But yeah, like if I had Venti or Sucrose early on, like it really sucked. They front loaded all the DPS characters at the beginning. And all the supports I kept getting were just not great ones. Like during that fight, if I had Sucrose, I would have been fine. I would have been able to group them up. Eula would have been able to fuck them over. Problem solved. But unfortunately, I got unlucky. But yeah, so I think it was the only one I didn't perfect do. And that's the thing, is then that's kind of why I don't like doing the harder mode of this, because one, you need even more characters. You need to select even more characters, which means you have to have more built, which is, kind of annoying. But two, it also dilutes the characters. Like, obviously I'm bringing in the strongest characters from the beginning, but then, like, any characters after that are just going to be... Any characters I bring after that will be, like, the extra support. So I'm like, oh, I could have brought in Shenhe, I could have brought in Charlotte, There's other characters I could have brought, but the problem is that if I do that... then I'm just diluting it. So when I'm actually like looking for the characters I want, like when I want to make my freeze team at the end, if I just don't get them, or if I get them early but I don't choose them, so I'm like, well, I don't want to choose them now and accidentally have to use them because I have no other choice because I don't have any other good DPS. You, and you. Any other girl poses? Oh, first, sure, why not? There we go. Okay, just the dude poses. Who gives a shit about them? Yeah, so this is the only reason I do Imaginarium Theater versus everything else, is because I only care about this. Oh, I didn't unlock this yet. And so that's why and the Stigmy Onslaught, it offers weapon glamours, which is like, okay, cool, I guess. But like, the only real weapon glamour I would want would just be the ones where you could just, have the appearance of any other weapon I currently own. So, oh wait, I've already unlocked these. Okay. So yeah, that's why I do this, because I just want to, dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh, thank god. Okay, that's kind of annoying.
桜吹雪。
Dude, fuck off! Get the fuck in the fucking water!
失礼。神里流消滅。雪を前。にゃっ。踊りなさい。失礼。雪を前。桜吹
I'm
雪。
not gonna make it. It's because those fucking pieces of shit, like the fucking land enemies didn't go into the water, and then I got fucked.
失礼。それ。にゃっ。それ。踊りなさい。はっ。よっ。すっ。失礼。取った。よっ。すっ。踊りなさい。にゃっ。すっ。失礼。はっ。すっ。それ。すっ。すっ。桜吹雪。踊りなさい。にゃっ。よっ。すっ。雪を前。それ。よっ。すっ。踊りなさい。にゃっ。神里流消滅。すっ。はっ。それ。雪を前。
God damn it, I fucking missed. Yeah, I could have done it. The movement through the enemy really fucks him over my pacing. Like, but basically, yeah, it's because I missed my fucking burst on both of her, on both of them.
失礼。それ。すっ。すっ。雪を前。はっ。それ。すっ。踊りなさい。
God damn it, fucking cocks.
桜吹雪。
Oh my god, I missed the entire fucking burst in the sky?
にゃっ。すっ。すっ。よっ。はっ。はっ。すっ。失礼。
Dude! Dude, they're so fucking annoying! Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking, could you just make this fucking foot-high water? The fact that I have to swim in it fucks me over if I fuck up! No, it's through the enemy! God fucking damn it! God damn it! Fuck! God, you fucking hate that throw line! Just stop making the fucking water so fucking... Stop that I have to fucking swim on the fucking water because I fucking dash through and fucking swim! Oh fuck, I think my pacing. Off by fucking milliseconds.
失礼。雪を前へ。それ。すっ。えよたすにゃっ。踊りなさい。よ。雪を前へ。桜吹雪。にゃっ。えすっ。よ。踊りなさい。それ。
God damn it. This is so fucking annoying. This is so fucking annoying to do. It is so fucking annoying. Because it's like, it'd be one thing if I was like, oh, all Hydra. No, but the fucking Hilichurls, if I don't lure them into the water, I'm fucked. I have to lure them into the water, which then fucks me over when they do fucking bullshit. I have to lure them into the water first. Motherfucker, are you fucking kidding me? Every fucking little... Jesus Christ, there we go. But yeah, they're just so fucking annoying. Like, they made them so far away, and the shitty thing, like, it would be fine if that was just waist-high water. If I didn't sink from falling, it would have been fine. I could actually get my full combo off. Basically, the way her attacks work, if you get her final attack, her final basic attack, she'll shoot through the enemy, and where there's no ice. So you have to basically stop her on the third hit of her basic combo, and then do her dash again. So that you refresh your Ice Blade, and so that you don't go through the enemy and onto water. Because if you go through the enemy, basically, by the time you go through the enemy, your ice is about to wear off on the water. So you're going to go through them, and while you might still be on the ice immediately melts. So you just don't have the time to set up a new thing. And so basically I got fucked shitloads of time to. And so that's why it kept happening over and over and over again. And then it was just like luck, right? Because the problem is that as you saw, like sometimes my skill would kill them, sometimes it wouldn't. So it was also crits. So it's like you want them to be frozen, so you have your high crit chance, or you have a higher crit chance. But again, it's not like they gave you an Ayaka build that if an enemy is frozen, you 100% crit. No, it's not. So you just gotta be fucking lucky and hope that your big hits crit. You know, so your skill, you want your skill to crit each time. You want your burst hits enough hits, so even if you have a decent crit rate, it's like you're gonna be critting more often than not. So like that's fine in and of itself, but even still, it's just like it's fucking annoying. Okay, so anyway, I am going to call it here. I'm just going to chill and AFK in this place to make some passive income. Even though I don't really need it. Whatever, I'm still going to do it. But yeah, so I did my Imaginarium Theater. Great. I got Ayaka's Envisioned Echo. Nice. This is actually the first time that they've had an Envisioned Echo for a character I don't have. So even though I unlocked it, I used my keys to unlock it. I don't have them, so I can't actually do it. So that is interesting. I mean, there's not much else I can do either. So it's like, it's just, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. Did my Imaginary Theater. I got the potion, because I did get 9, I don't need to get 10, so it's a good thing I didn't bother trying to... I mean, it would have sucked if I also fucked up another one, and so then basically, because I didn't go back and restart it, I end up screwing myself. That would have also sucked, but I'm glad that I was able to clear the rest. Although, that was actually kind of weird. That horse, it's like, yeah, it seemed like I needed to build up some sort of gauge, because he seemed to be super resistant, and then once the gauge was filled up, he went into a weakened state. It was the ice crystal on his butt. And maybe it's a lunar reaction type thing. Maybe I needed to trigger more lunar reactions. Because, like, the second I think I brought Columbina in. I think the first time I didn't have Columbina, and then I brought Columbina in, and it went super well. Or is it Clorind? Maybe I had Columbina the first time, and then I brought Clorind in to do the DPS. I can't remember. But either way, it was like, yeah, one went, like, took super long and forever, and the other was like blasted through. So I'm assuming it has something to do with the Nod Cry buff, but it's one of these like just elite mobs you find in the overworld, so you usually just absolutely crush it. So you never actually experience any of the mechanics. So that does kind of become annoying when you see these bosses that, and like that's not even like one of the actual you need this for ascension materials. This is just a random overworld mob type thing. It's like an elite mob on the overworld, but it's not like actually one of the Ascension mob bosses, Ascension map bosses. So it's like, so it's good, you know, it's like, so like, at least for the Ascension material stuff, it's like, those ones actually do have proper mechanics and are actually kind of like, you know, are designed to be, you know, not be like pushovers, but the idea is that because they're your level or at your level, you can just come in and steamroll them super quickly. And they don't make them super hard because they understand that, like, well, you're fighting them to get the Ascension materials for a character, and so you can't make them too hard, or else you won't be able to beat them. And if you can't get the Ascension materials, you can never increase your character's power. So you know it's understandable that this happens the way it does. So, but yeah, for that random one, I'm like, shit, I don't know his mechanics. Like I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Or is that the other boss? Is that the other horse? No, I don't think it was that other horse. But I don't think it's the Ascension Mat horses. I don't think it's the Ascension Mat horse, right? And the Frostmoon Scion Island, is that the horse? I don't think so, because it wasn't a boss. It wasn't actually one of the boss rooms. It was, you could pick between the lightning and the electric, the cryo or the electric horse. And I've seen them. There's also a Dendro one too, and a fire one. So yeah, either way, that was surprising. It would have sucked if I couldn't beat that, and I had to. And I lost another one. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. But thank you all for watching. I'll be back on later today to play some more Crimson Desert. I figured out what the problem was before. There were these two Gray main quests. I was like, why the fuck can I never do them? Like, they tell you to go to this location, but they're never there. And I was watching a YouTube video not about this at all, but they were like, oh, here's the 24 things I wish I knew, or the things that the mechanics that the game doesn't properly explain. And in that, they were briefly going over the dispatch missions, and then I saw them scroll through the names super quick, and I'm like, oh wait, that's the guy. I was always looking for Ronaldo and Luke. I'm like, why the fuck are they never in camp? Like, they're just never there. And I'm like, oh, if you dispatch them, they literally leave your camp. They're not in your camp if you dispatch them. And so the reason why the quest didn't exist, or the reason why they didn't exist on the map, is because they were on dispatch missions. And like once you send them on a dispatch, they'll just keep looping the dispatch mission over and over again. So like the second I unlock them, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to send them out because I want to, start stockpiling shit for my group. And then while I went out to explore and did other shit, they just kept refreshing. And so I was like, okay, whatever. And I did other quests and other side quests, and I'm like, why the fuck? Like, I had this quest for ages. Why the fuck is it never? Why is he never fucking there? And then so I took everyone off of the dispatch mission, and then there they appeared. So Ronaldo and Luke appeared. I did their quest, and then there was because I was wondering, like, why can't I get more people? Like, why am I stuck at 9? What the fuck's going on? And that's why I was like doing the main story. Cause I'm thinking, well, maybe it's main story related. Maybe I need to get to Demonis to unlock it. But then I saw those names. I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me go quickly do these missions. And I did the missions, and then there became the expand the camp mission, which allows you to get more people. And so and then I just like chilled and AFK'd in the game until the mission was done, because it took an in-game day and a half for it to complete. And then when it completed, it was like, boom, here's some extra missions. Like, hey, Marius has heard more rumors about other Greymanes. I'm like, oh, so that was the blocker. I have to be very careful that when I do get a mission, I just got to make sure, when I do get a quest, I just got to make sure that they're not on a dispatch. And if I ever do see a quest where it's like, hey, go here, and they're not there, I can, remove them from the dispatch list, undispatch them, and then do the quest, and then put them back on duty again. So that's kind of annoying. I kind of wish they would explain it. Because, like, when you send them on a mission, it's like, oh, would you like to send them on a mission? And you're like, yeah, so I sent them on a mission. It would be nice if they told you, these NPCs will not be available in camp when sent on a mission as a warning. Because they do give you a warning when you're about to send them out, but they don't warn you about this at all. And it would be nice if there was some sort of like thing where it's like, oh, hey, go here, and then maybe a little note saying, hey, currently on dispatch mission, something like that, because it's like it's not clear. And if you sent them on dispatch immediately, it loops forever. So you have to like manually go. It's not like, oh, they finished the dispatch mission, so you could sometimes catch them in the thing. You'd have to stop the looping dispatches to then see them. So it's like, it's whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it. But yeah, I'll be playing more Crimson Desert later today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.